You didn't see that.
See what?
You didn't see that.
See what?
If you didn't see it, don't worry about it.
I
can't believe May's wishing me good night already. It's too early. How can I threaten to kiss May if she's going to sleep already?
Unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning.
There's a gay on my screen, and in my heart.
On the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could
My mum came in and gave me strawberries.
but only after
Muffin.
one critical decision was
Muffin!
made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my
Muffin.
God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything.
Can you hear the game all right?
Now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Apparently we made the wrong choice and we've set everything on fire.
Will.
As one.
As one does.
Will.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Oh no, what if I fed the local gays strawberries
It's over,
with my
Vincent.
mouth?
But since you're awake,
Mouth to mouth.
I think it's
Sounds
time you and I
amazing.
had the talk.
How are
I
the
fucking love
sounds?
strawberries.
Elise is a bit quiet. Speak for me.
I'm trying to think of something to say.
And oh no.
Oh no. Woo Destiny.
Oh well.
Out of one
Woo.
nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
I intended to move the Fugi, but I moved the game.
Oh no.
I'm putting you on my cleavage.
What, Dad? You don't have
My
to do
greatest
this.
dream. Oh no, I'm killing things with my grand humor.
When they have to work their
I'm
dad
too
shift at
funny.
the guard shed while he places a bet on
I'm
the goblin ball
fucking
match down
dead.
at the pub.
I'm like reverse motorboating Elise.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure
Wiggle,
with my
wiggle, wiggle,
friends.
wiggle, wiggle,
I wanna
wiggle,
sail
wiggle,
the
wiggle.
open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Understandable desires.
I want
You
to throw
think I
rocks
didn't
at
wanna
things.
Throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
I always like hearing Americans say the word duty. Because American
Why
duty.
duty?
It sounds like it, and they also
No, duty does not sound like duty. Okay, I can see the resemblance now.
You said the same word twice.
No, I didn't. Duty and duty are different words.
They're vastly different words.
The goblin ball match down at the pub.
And only one of them means poop.
Did he
Well,
ever
that could be
wake
my
up?
duty to poop.
It's your duty to duty.
It's my duty to duty.
Do you think
Duty,
we'd be
duty,
stuck
duty,
here if
duty,
he
duty,
did?
duty.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes
There's
up.
so much hair.
That is an incredible amount of... Is that Kurt Cobain?
I think you saw something I didn't.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
A tiny chair for what was a large
Oh, good.
man.
Everyone loves a tutorial.
I assumed they went and grabbed a new chair for her.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum
Or
it up
maybe
like
he
this. The key thing to remember when
stood.
being a castle guardsman is...
And he's not so cruel as to make his daughter stand.
Dad, someone's coming.
Especially because
What do
she's
we
quite
do?
little.
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Hold on.
Oh, there's a streamer mode. That's cool.
There's a dumpy.
Hey, Depressa.
Ah! Good morning, Mrs.
Hello.
Abernathy. How's your day today?
I have water. I remembered water. Did you remember water, Elise?
Plain and boring, as always.
Sure.
Did you remember water?
Hey, Remy.
Hi, Remy.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Shamish. Comfy mode.
Shamish.
Why isn't comfy mode working? Oh, it's queued.
It's Hamish.
Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
A thing. A
After
delicious,
they state their
nutritious
business,
baked good.
It's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them.
I want a
There's
baked good.
tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick
Tools?
one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
The explanation for the tools is you can pick one and it does something.
Mm-hmm.
No
It
shit.
looks like this game. It looks like this game wants you to just
I'm
kind of learn by
sorry.
doing.
I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
Whirly-gigging.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up here. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Shamish.
But
Select any bag.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't... Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for
Ooh,
their help.
whirly
And all they'll
gigging.
really give you is their opinion.
I'll whirly-gig Elise.
You can
I'll
get a hold of
spin
Lieutenant
them
Stryker,
around.
captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
you are quiet and game is loud.
I'm quiet.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for me to just make you louder. Say something?
Something.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I can just make the game quieter on my end.
You know that loot is based on a word for theft?
Yeah.
I mean, that's true, because the action of looting is like stealing stuff. It's a
Or
lady!
First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello?
Hello, is somebody there?
It's a
And
posh
finally,
rich person
the
with
Royal Jester Malcolm,
boobs.
chaos personified in human form.
Chaos personified in human form. My title's been stolen.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call costs an action point.
Wait,
Our tools.
What?
If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you.
ooh,
I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
an arsenal for arsing about with. Oh ho 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 ho.
Crystals in them.
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions.
Oh, we have a whip. I'm not gonna whip a little old lady.
Well, no, you need to figure out what the tools are for.
I'm not gonna whip a little old lady. Oh. The Royal Writ. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Note, strict 1 slice limit per guardsman. Pizza! Pizza, 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 pizza. I've had pizza today.
Strict 1 slice limit.
Cruel. Cruel and unusual. From the desk of Councilwoman Ersh. There will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the Elderly, a group of sweet grannies and grandpeas were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with someone's grandparent. Depressed Joker seeks funny person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. So you have to call the jester about a person with a particularly funny name.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes using a tool will do the job
Sometimes.
better. Or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know. You can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
How's my sound, by the way? Can you hear me? Can you hear Elise? Can you hear the game?
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any
there's a
point
broken
during
one.
your turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever.
Aww.
It'll get fixed later.
Get in the place, old lady.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never
Oh,
lend
no.
Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be
Oh
late
no,
to
it's
do
a
with
sweet
it.
little old lady with the gambling problem.
My name
Yep.
is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being
So you forgot to
forced
look up what
do
the
this?
tools do.
It's
Yeah.
only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift
Oh,
is
well.
over. Good luck.
I hope
We'll
she's
figure
not
it
a.
out.
For illegal gambling.
I hope she's not a Drug smuggler?
I don't need luck.
I don't think she is.
Me. He does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Oh god. You nailed that tutorial, good job. Oh, 4 stars. Out of a possible 4. So...
It's the same one.
call Councilwoman Ash about the, Mages
Mages.
Guild.
Funny people call the jester, and old people you should probably interrogate about being drug runners if they look shifty.
Yeah. Sus.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I
Okay.
have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Oh.
Will you require anything further?
Oh, I gotta call the lady. Hey, lady!
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the...
Okay, I guess we better let him in.
Sounds good.
Let the guy in.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young
Thanatos.
guardian. You will go far.
Thanatos is the Greek god of death, right?
Phantos is.
I know that from Persona.
I know that from, Oh, you missed something.
I did. Ooh.
Good
Big.
afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando. His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me. Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Okay. Do you think the decoder ring, maybe?
It might help.
Denise.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Oh no!
So that's... Kelly isn't as fun as she's made out to be. If anything, she's making my kids miserable. I've never been so happy in my life!
She's happy that her
I need to
children
get
are
my kids
miserable.
right now!
Trust.
What's your game plan?
First, I'll make sure my boys are safe. Next, I'll Kelly's so hard that it'll up Orlando's.
So either she's gonna beat this woman up, or she's going to steal it from her, or steal her from her ex-husband.
Gonna beat a lady up, or she's gonna take her kids back and beat someone up.
Sexy style. She's going to beat her ass, or she's gonna beat her ass.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
She's got a butt on her hair.
Hey, 4 stars.
Yay! I am a smart girl.
2 are.
Ass beating vicious or ass beating sexy.
Blasted hell is the hold-up. Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp.
Yes, sir.
What if I whipped
Now,
the
you
guy?
child, let me
I was gonna
pass.
say-
I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Everyone's swearing in front of this 12-year-old.
Bank of the Sprawl.
Oh,
Well, that's unfortunate.
Bank of the Sprawl. X-ray. I think they're drug smugglers.
that's a metal detector. That's the X-ray. I nearly X-rayed him. Metal detected him.
That's gold. Okay.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
No, man.
Can I?
It is gold.
It is gold.
Silence! Yes, it is gold, but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
Well, I wasn't before you said anything.
Give me. I could confiscate it.
You could.
I like money.
You might piss off the bank, though.
I'm 12. What are they gonna do?
That's fair.
I think I'll have to take a sample of this for, you know,
The choice will have an
science.
effect on the sprawl.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why,
The Sprawl will
greedy
remember
little
this.
Urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
You greedy fuck, I like you.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
Whip him. Da 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 da
I
da.
wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means.
Oh, you can decode the gold.
I don't think I have any more charge on the decoder ring.
Oh.
I'm gonna whip the guy.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that
I would
illegal?
call the
He
guard
didn't say
leader.
blood gold. He said bloody
Ooh.
gold. It's a form.
Yes, sir. What
I'm gonna call the lady knight.
Yep.
Blood gold. We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years.
I saw that blood gold. I confiscated it.
Huzzah.
Man, immediately. Well spotted, guardsman. You are a credit to the force.
Yay! The hot lady called me a credit to the force.
Denied.
Fuck you.
And stealing the gold was actually the correct thing.
I love crime.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures.
Ooh.
What about
Ooh.
this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But, sir, the gold!
I've taken it.
All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
What a bitch! A bitch, man. You fooled a blood gold trafficker on your first damn day? Legend. I am legendary. Telephone?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may
Lady.
I ask am I speaking to?
Lady. A lady.
This is Lil.
Cute lady.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Women.
She hung up.
Ah.
I would call Stryker and let them know.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
All right.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots.
Hello,
What better
Astartes.
place than the sprawling
Why are you-
metropolis of the Sprawl?
Why are you saying goodnight?
I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due
Fuck you
diligence.
and
Funny
fuck
name,
your
Colba
Hunter's
Jester.
license issued by the
Capitalism.
Sprawl Board of Trade.
Should I steal
Looks
his documents?
official enough. No.
Aw,
He's right. Everything is in order.
but I wanted to commit a crime.
Call the Jester.
Barbie Bunch.
It's a funny name.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep. My great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Wow.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
You're not helpful.
Maybe also call Stryker about the guardsman thing.
Lady?
Garby Bunches. Funny name.
Oh, I guess that
He
didn't do
doesn't
it.
sound like any sort of security threat. I'm not sure why you called me.
You're right.
Pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lady. I love lady nights.
What other tools do you have? This is the last person, so you might as well use them.
Truth
Metal
spray?
detector and truth spray.
I could spray
I mean, you
him.
might as well.
I'm gonna spritz him.
Nice try, kid. As a merchant on the road, I spent the last few years building up a tolerance to the active ingredient in truth spray.
Huh.
Well, that's unexpected.
You know what they say. Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
What?
Conceivable.
Inconceivable. Should I let him in? Mason
I don't
denied.
see why not.
Okay, I'll let him in. I'm sorry. The capitalist pig.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Oh. I'll let you in, but I'm not entirely happy about letting in a capitalist pig. Let's go. Ah.
We missed something on the elf dude.
Yeah. The dig site.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. It's a lady. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon.
They sure do like the references.
Yes, I certainly know what you're talking about. Has no idea what you're talking about.
Commander Keen or the basic fun?
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
No, you called me.
Be physically
I'm Lil.
put
We
in
spoke
the
on phone.
lost and
I
found
was
box.
covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
Trust me, you will.
Okay.
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of
Ma-
archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
All the stuff in the closet were bases, so they called it bait. I don't know anything about human science.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
She's cute.
She's very
Would you
cute.
like the long or short version?
Short and sweet.
It's a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
Oh.
That was short. Sweet.
Are you EP sleepy?
A little bit.
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these
I'm
puppies can
stocking
do.
up on sleep because starting tomorrow I'm going to be having a guest for a while.
Oh.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Basic is the opposite of acidic. But I thought the opposite of acids were alkalines. Or am I stupid?
Lil,
No, you're not
I have
stupid.
found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of
Alkalines are
time.
basics.
May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Oh. Oh.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Oh, the synonyms. Push.
I'm guessing this lets you redo days.
I know them as bases because that's closer to the Dutch word for it. Ah.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened? I was just at the dig site. Now I'm back here somehow? Oh, quick pants check. No pee at least. Great. What was she going on about? That device thingy? Oh my god. Why is it here with me? Did I just...
Good afternoon.
Finally pick up
Dr.
the
Marquess
phone.
Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up. Again.
Nice.
Again.
Why, hello there.
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Oh, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last...
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for
I
confirmation.
could tell him to fuck off.
I wouldn't, because you want a good salary.
He's right. Everything is in order.
You're gonna need that money for.
Or
Back to the dig site.
Capitalism.
I'd rather you bleep me. I don't know. Admit.
What, you want me to... You.
That's certainly what you're going to be saying when I'm done with you.
I could go for this. May got the bong bat for both of us.
That's fine, I know how to parry.
In this Christian atheistic street. How can it be both? Well, fuck you, capitalism.
Come on, man.
Fuck you, capitalism. Hehe. Polytheism.
I swear I've been through this once already, but I think I just changed the course of history? Did I just tug at the fabric of space and time? Okay, this is way above my pay grade.
I'll be back. This isn't the last you've heard from Garby Bunches.
I hacked capitalism off for you, May.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Are you proud of me? Will you give me head pats? Will you...
I'm giving you head pats with my mind. Oh, I guess it doesn't, it didn't change the money you made, did it? Does it only, like, save the best?
I don't know.
Still have the gold.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to.
It's very cheap gold.
For the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
Or it could be a lot in the economy of the game world.
Or because it's blood gold, it could be highly
illegal.
Just like illegal and discounted.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological
research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Magic mushrooms?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
Do you mean the Chaos Emeralds?
My invention! How did you get that?
The Chaos Emerald!
You gave it to me. Well, no.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes!
It's a big red button!
But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
I get it. Huh?
So you use it when you fuck up on someone.
I think I get
I'm
the
guessing.
idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless,
Money!
you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by
piss.
default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Ooh.
However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
No pressure, no
you
pressure.
can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
No promises.
I will break space-time over my tiny, tiny knees.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Head home and take an EP sleepy. The tavern. What are those?
Your dad's over there.
What are those?
Damn.
She could
It's a
face
very
boob.
buxom babe.
She could face boob.
Face boob?
If you like push them up and put your face down. If you're big enough.
I see.
Alas, my flesh pilot form does not have it enough to face boob.
It sounds like that would require quite the endowment. That would make walking around very difficult.
What, walking around with big boobs?
Yeah, with the heavy boobs.
I got them heavy boobs. Dance like dying stuff.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't
God,
win your
I'm glad my
gambling,
dad
did
doesn't
you?
sound like that.
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So,
Look at that stash.
It's a decent enough stash.
What a stash.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
and now we
What?
Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
I have very heavy gold bars, and I'm like
I
12.
got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
I love crimes.
This is perfect. Arda, a round for everybody. I'll be
Oh
right
my
back
god,
after
I
all my
hate this guy.
Thanks again, Lil.
This guy?
Yeah,
Dad?
yeah.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened.
Because
Right
he
at the
just
end of my
said we
shift,
don't
I
have
got
any
this phone
money,
call, okay?
and you
Asking
give
me to come
him
down
the
to the
money you
dig
made,
site.
and his first response is, "I'm buying everybody booze."
Did you remember to
He's
lock up the
very
shed?
fiscally irresponsible.
What? Yes.
Our dad sucks.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Dad's rude.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That voice sounds familiar. What's the name of this game?
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
I don't know who the actors are in this.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game.
Vengeful Lil. Should we be vengeful? Do we want a good relationship with this man?
No, he sucks.
The day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time, you'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
This is how I feel. And people are just like, oh, Pinky, you're so cute. And then I'm like, I am here to be a problem and I demand to be taken seriously.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Sleep time.
He is voiced by Rodrigo Fernandez Stoll.
I have no idea who that is.
Let's see if I recognize anything they've done.
On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big Goblin Ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe. For now. Tyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl.
Oh, we mess with him.
After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. They learned cuss words. You understand that reference? I don't... Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, Grumpkin T. Dankworth, 420 Blaze It, was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to the BS Bank of the Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Polyphemus was the Cyclops that Odysseus blinded. Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Dejected, Garby Bunches headed back down the long road out of town. He came across an odd man selling magic beans. The bean man got a strong whiff of destiny off of Garby, gave him the beans, and ran away. Garby tossed the beans aside and camped out for the night. The next morning, Garby discovered a large beanstalk growing up and over the sprawl's ramparts. Quick as a rabbit, Garby climbed the stalk and entered the city. He found a vacant plot of land in the back alley of the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Orlando Jr. is not from the original Homer manuscript, though. I think these references might be a bit highbrow.
The #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started at News Over the News.
Just a pig.
Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning.
Okay.
Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Oh, I wanted to hear what music they were going to play.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
I wonder, the One-Eyed Heart, what is that a reference to?
An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart.
It's not Nirvana. Though that guy does look like Kurt Cobain.
True, and this one reminds me a little bit of Gorillaz. Vaguely.
I think I should find my
I was gonna say the Beatles, but it might be Gorillaz.
I'm ready to go.
The Dragoons. Yeah.
Oh.
A note? Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
But the Gorillaz used their cover as a Beatles reference, so...
Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
What a good kitty you are, Muffin.
Muffin! Kitty. Meow, meow, meow.
And
I got her in
finally,
a
the
teddy
aforementioned
bear
grading
hug.
pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation.
Muffin! Meow, 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 meow.
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 Which is, needless to
I'm
say,
trying to be
a
cute,
more
acknowledge
economical
me.
contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Muffin, stop doing that. Muffin, stop scratching up the carpet.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
Meow, meow, meow. I'm trying to be cute.
You're very cute.
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Uh-oh.
Why do I look so naked without my crown?
You're topless,
But I
gasp.
need my job for gambling.
How did you know?
I'll pretend I didn't just
You think
hear
I'm
that.
wearing anything under this blankie?
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Can a starter's punch the dad? I mean, you'd be punching your screen, and that might damage your screen.
No. Just go find a dad to punch on your own.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
Ooh, money. My dad is okay too. He's old, but he's okay.
You're as quick as your father. Before
I should call my dad
here are
after
the
the
allotted
stream.
crystals to power your tools. And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Oh,
Randy? That
he
guy's
just said
not
35.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
You know, if you're taller than 5'7", you're officially taller than my entire family. Like, I know May's 6 foot, so you're definitely taller
Sounds
than
like
my
you need to
entire
start doing
family.
your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
You're significantly taller than my entire family.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
This dad sucks. He might be half an inch shorter than 6 foot nowadays because of HRT. Ooh.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad
This
news.
guy sucks.
I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lord. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
On the 12-year-old child. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprankles, shall be arriving in its miniature roll carriage this week. Sprankles. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something.
Really like their references, don't they?
They're references that fly right over my little head.
The 2, not 1, not 3, and 4 is right out is Monty Python.
Ah.
Holy Grail.
Everything has a charge in it.
I think some might have 2. So what I'm assuming the yellow crystals do.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Call the jester. He was talking about painting the jail.
Yeah. Also, I think that the whole racism angle is coming back. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
I played water polo. It's fun. I was very bad at it. I just let him through. It's the jester's fault.
Why didn't he get a seahorse? Fair point, Astartes. That is such a dad joke. If I hold a chat awards at the end of the year, I'm nominating you for Ultimate Dad. And we admit the guy because we're not racist.
Mm-hmm.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Hey, guess what my favorite color is?
Blue, like Blobby.
I don't hate blue.
Hey, same hat, May.
Y'all.
I like red, I guess.
Then I shall paint, whatever it is I'm painting, red in your honor. Thank you again.
I wish I could have painted hot pink. You let him in to do his job. What do you want, a parade? Yes!
Rewind, you fucked it up. You need force. I think you're supposed to talk to him.
Oh, okay.
Ah, I see you got the dragon pulse.
Huh?
From Three Houses.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Just have my supply.
And we talk to Malcolm.
Yes. And then I guess we're supposed to interrogate him?
Well, it's about time. What's that?
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Ooh!
An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Ooh! Tease? Trust doubt.
Tease.
Yeah, my mistake. Most artists I've met are hip and cool. You definitely are not hip and cool.
That's a dreadful thing to say. I would encourage you to think about how your words may affect people and choose them more carefully.
Did you think about how artists would feel? I'll talk to him again.
Being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
Ooh. There are two ways to paint your stuffs. One legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of official sprawl currency.
Mysterious letters
Okay.
are way more common these days. And I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
For my age, I'm not.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You still seem pretty little.
I mean, people call me little, and I'm Yes, years old. I'm not that short, am I?
You're not terribly short, no.
Many
Thank you.
thanks. Say,
I'm just
before I go,
slightly
you
shorter
have a
than
favourite?
average.
I do wonder what happens if you say no.
I don't really have a favorite color.
Oh, you really should. Oh well, I will paint with all of these colors in your honor. Thank you
Rainbow.
again.
May, I'm not a
God, you're gonna
baby.
make it hideous.
May, I'm not a baby. I'm grown up. I'm a grown up. Ooh woo.
Why are you only getting 3 stars?
I don't know. I'm gonna continue.
Alright.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Oh dear, he's terribly, terribly posh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Prince
He
Phineas,
does appear to
son
be
of
enjoying
King
of the
Phineas and
crumpets.
Queen
He's got
Buttermilk,
a butt chin.
who was daughter of
You could hold a
King
pencil in
Ranulph, son of Queen
the chin,
Amelia,
yeah.
daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Tal.
I get it.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
If he's an envoy, I believe you're supposed to talk to him a lot.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
That seems dangerous. I wonder if there's some sort of chemical reaction that they're hinting at.
Down?
Sure.
Won't that make a huge mess?
Inevitably. But it is a tradition. A sticky, dangerous tradition. An alliance
Sticky and
between
dangerous
the great
tradition.
kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Okay. Tease.
Those sulfur mines smell like farts. Does Prince Flinflon smell like farts?
Okay, very 12-year-old
bit.
response.
I mean, his name is Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Oh no, the prince smells like farts.
Please, stop!
Oh no.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle. If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a two,
Shakespeare!
and a three.
Shakespeare!
Dun dun da 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 da.
You are really very bad at that.
You simply don't appreciate the nuance of the Petrardian greeting bugle.
I wish I had An
After my
instrument of
wiener?
some sort.
Announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the
Pomp.
throne of Petrarch and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight.
Much
I will
gold.
meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Ew. Ah, there's more you can do there. Presumably you could use your tools.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Huh?
I was gonna say, maybe truth serum on this guy?
I'm sus of this man. Success! Oh yeah, the yellow crystals are... You get like a... It may or may not work.
The hat.
Oh.
She was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
Okay? I mean, he just wants a hat. Should I let him in? Or should I talk to him some more?
I'd talk to him some more. It's not like he's in any rush, and there's no penalty to using all your action points.
Where you're from?
True.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Like me and my
You
berets.
seem like the type of guy that would wear a fancy
Or me and my
hat.
little crown. You want to know how it stays on my head even when I do this?
It's adorable, and you're adorable, so they attract like magnets. Despite the fact that that's not how magnets work.
It's not super... Because, I mean, I can take it off. And I can look incredibly wrong without my hat on. Lilith's hat. You can leave your hat on.
Not just fancy, fantastic.
Oh.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was.
Also,
it was the most fantastic
wizard
hat you
did
had
it.
ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr.
Cool hat.
Fantastic Hat.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
I hope this man gets an appropriate hat.
Indeed.
He just
I
wants a
hope you find
hat.
your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
The thumbs up.
Hey.
Hey! Hell yeah! He bared his soul to me.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Buff lady, buff lady, buff lady, buff lady, buff lady, buff lady. Can I get a hell yeah for the buff lady?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
The praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Well, that was
Grant me
almost
access
Welsh.
to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the praetor's words to the princess with honor.
Okay, yeah,
Praetor
decoder ring.
Gargan, Kapla!
Is that Klingon?
She's sending in
Other
her
mighty adversaries for the honor
lady
of
for
delivering
the
this
princess's
message to your
hand.
princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Oh.
Bye.
And Lil doesn't look at all happy to be presented with a dismembered head. Okay.
Oh my god. Thank you for the gift?
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the praetor to your princess.
I think you need a decoder ring.
Why?
Because she said something in a different language. And it might be useful to know
Sorry,
what she said.
what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona
Seems
again?
like you're getting ahead in the game. Thank you.
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail Praetor Kargan! The message is Ektag Maya Kola una Guahatag. It is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation. What? My voice doesn't sound like that. Mage technology.
Patooey.
You speak our language.
Terry
very well.
Land.
Could you teach me something in Marvalgian?
It's just Marvag. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that. What would you like to learn?
Fuck off. I mean, off.
Go for it. I think she would enjoy telling you how to say that.
Haha! There are many words for this. But typically we also use the phrase off.
Oh, she looks so so happy.
I love cuss words.
Mm-hmm.
The praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Murder ballet?
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the
Something high
Marvog
school
Empire,
nickname.
and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
You have had so many high school nicknames.
Look, I bounce around a lot of social circles.
I mean, you are a slime.
Okay.
I assume the two are quite bouncy.
Oh dear
I
God.
see.
Is there a prize for winning the ballet?
I mean, you are made of
survive?
boob physics.
Indeed, there is.
Yes.
The winner is put directly.
Do you want to hear an
into
actual high school
Praetor
nickname? Like a
Kargan was
legit
of
one
the
I did
finest
have?
Ballerinas I have ever witnessed.
Sure.
Fairy Fingers.
Why?
Because I was in a physics lab with a bunch of muscular and larger individuals, and this is back when I was very underweight, so I had the thinnest fingers. So whenever they needed high dexterity work, they would have me do it, and they would call me Fairy Fingers because my fingers were that of a fairy. I was very good at undoing knots.
Oh. I'd tell you my high school nickname, but It's just a derivative of my government name. People didn't really like me in high school because I was weird.
Their loss. You were a very pleasant person.
Yes.
In every way.
Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
I tell you what. Oh.
Oh, I had nicknames based off my last name too. I have a very odd last name for living in the U.S. Remember, if you deny her, you get extra money. But if you admit her, gay marriage.
We support gay marriage in this house.
I agree.
I also have kind of a... my government last name is a little bit unusual for the area.
My last name had to be translated through multiple languages, and so the spelling of it and pronunciation of it do not match. I swear that's Klingon.
I mean, my government last name is French. It's very old French, apparently, though.
Yes, it is Klingon for success.
Oh.
Oh, there, Lucy. Hello and salutations.
X-Ray.
Most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the... I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona.
Nope, they said that there was two. This would be three.
Yeah, the horse has stitches.
Else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
X-Ray.
Look at that horse.
That horse is amazing.
That horse isn't a horse!
Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins.
That horse ate people!
What's with the horse?
That horse has eaten 2 people.
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is 2 people in a costume. Oh,
the horse ate 2 people.
How to say it.
We told you this wouldn't work.
It's 2 people in a
costume now.
Fucking nerds.
Let's talk to this guy.
Met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day,
a literal Trojan horse.
Not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
Ah! No!
Tease.
TMI, dude! I don't want to hear about your loins. God, keep it in your tunic.
Duly noted.
I think we have to metal detect. Yeah, just deny.
Fuck off! The spear is also... yeah.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
You don't love her, you love the idea of her.
You have
and
not seen the
power and
last
wealth.
of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
I like their dolphin shield.
It wasn't a real envoy, and that definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction there, guardsman. Poor guy.
Hey, kid, are you Lil?
He was
Show
asking.
a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say?
Ooh.
Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Catapult?
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
I am remembering to drink my water because I am a good girl and deserve to be recognized as such.
See you around, kid.
Ooh. Little girl, stands at a gate, making choices I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world.
I get it. It's
Nothing
because
weird or
he
creepy about that.
He can't
he
rhyme.
continuously changes the last line of the poem to make it not rhyme anymore.
Because he sucks at rhyming.
Where's
No,
that
it's because he's
music
doing it for
coming
comedic
from?
effect.
What is happening?
Oh no!
Afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I
Why
sing
is-
au revoir.
That's blood!
And you are?
That's
It's
blood.
Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic. Do you
That's
have
blood.
any idea or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Tools do we have? The whip, I guess?
She does have a good singing voice. Which
Ah, what was that? Why did you do that? Are you threatening me?
Yes.
Not really. I just like using the tools sometimes to...
If you want to play, we can play. Let's dance this dance.
Huh?
Wait, are we playing or are we
Oh,
dancing?
he's also got blood on her sleeves. I just noticed that.
Oh god, yeah.
Playtime is over.
Playtime is over!
Dancing.
Dance to this.
Oh god!
Oh god!
Okay.
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Holy shit!
Where's that music
Okay,
coming
it doesn't
from?
make you redo the
What
entire
is happening?
day. God, so how do we deny her?
Afternoon, I've traveled from a
So we whipped her, and
And I guess just talk to her and doubt her?
She lobbed a Molotov cocktail into our guard shed.
The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first, you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny. I will fulfill.
Dark destiny?
Well, that took a dark turn.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends,
Bosom
I guess
friends?
I can open up to you.
Bosom? God, I'm... How does she know our name?
Can
Did we
you just
introduce
tell me and not
ourselves?
sing it?
Because she asked you her... Wait, did she ask you for your name?
Do we just have that look?
That it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief, and also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief. So much.
Oh, is
She's
she the arsonist who escaped?
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't
probably,
make any of
yeah.
that remotely okay.
We should probably call the night that I have the hot pants for.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
For the love of what is that?
Excuse me, who are you talking to? What are you saying to them? Are you talking about me? Behind my back?
Yes!
I'm right in front of you.
No, it drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me. This is making me angry.
Oh, maybe let's try singing? At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
Oh god.
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me that's going to burn you.
Okay, I guess it's just talk twice and deny.
Whoa, I didn't think this was... Where's that music coming from?
Children dance
What is
safe.
happening?
I don't think the metal detector will do anything.
Detect all the iron and the blood she's covered in.
Can't. Let me do it. Yay!
Oh.
What's wrong with her coochie?
What is that?
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, that's just bossy.
Oh, you can take it and then call the cops
It's the name of my blowtorch.
because she won't be able to make light the Molotov now.
Confiscate! Mine now.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then. That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
And now you can call the cops.
Oh god.
Fine, the head guard.
For the love of what is that?
Excuse me, who are you talking to?
I'm right in front...
No,
At times like...
this isn't a duet.
Or I guess she still can. Okay, I guess confiscate, talk, deny?
I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Holy shit!
Where's that music
died a
coming
lot.
from? What is happening?
Skip. Fuck off!
Feck off!
Fuck off!
Feck off!
Yay! I love succeeding. I don't do that a lot.
I think you're very successful. Look at all the friends you have.
What is that?
True.
Oh, that's just bossy.
What's...
Mine now.
Right, but you need to light a Molotov on fire. You can't just throw the Molotov and have it combust.
Okay, I've had.
Talk?
So thrilled. The people, the culture.
Doubt.
Doubt.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil.
I think we can skip this. I hope so.
But still, I have a hunger driving me.
Nope.
People everywhere will see.
True, but she could use Lucifer's. What?
I guess.
What do you mean by Lucifer's?
Well, that
Matches.
took a dark turn.
Oh.
Talk to her again to get the confession.
Okay.
Is my suggestion.
Now that we're,
Can you just
Yeah.
tell?
That seems like the most sensible thing.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for
No, that's
forging
May.
checks
Lucifers
and
are
larceny,
is also English.
Oh.
I knew what you meant.
for setting many fires.
It might be because my particular vernacular is a bit eclectic, but I knew what you meant.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
You have committed so many crimes.
And then I guess just you have to deny her.
Yeah, if we call the police on her, she kills us.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Fuck off!
You're the worst.
Okay, she doesn't firebomb you for that for certain reason.
Yay! I managed to take away her toy. Yay!
Huzzah.
Money! Ooh.
Muffin wants her food. I'll be right back. I don't wish to be rude.
I got an achievement. Oh my god, you killed Lil. I killed a child. Or I got her killed. It's important to feed your muffins. Your kitty cat. Meow meow. Ooh. Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. What about the guys who have only 2 arms? Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right?
I have returned.
Bucket.
Fuck it.
Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. It's for poop! Poop bucket, poop bucket, poop bucket.
Is this the right place?
What about the guys that only have 3 arms?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
I dare! Hold on.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
I suppose that they could shackle the guy to the 3-armed guy to the wall and also have manacles on him
It looks like a bedroom.
I suppose.
It is his damn bedroom.
Oh, it's one of those Cruella de Vil cigarette things.
It can be
Oh.
two things.
I knew someone who used one of those unironically.
Oh, wow.
And she was the fucking coolest.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yes.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
She is so short.
Then you're free to go.
And yeah.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes
Hang
and
in
ears
there.
all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
I'd have that poster.
It's a good poster.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Who?
You can think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
Careful.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and policymaker for the sprawl.
Oh.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
And my future wife! God, I'm going.
I'm Malcolm.
He's a jester of the court.
I think they got that from the hat.
Why does he have teeth on his desk?
Because they're gag teeth.
Basically, we're the ones who really make
that
things
tracks.
happen
Comedy.
around here.
That tracks.
And I'm Malcolm.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
What if I refuse?
Because I'm
You
Malcolm.
can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn
God, if only it
you've
worked
got
that
us
way.
there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Oh, we can choose one of the women as well.
Because one of them might be holding the ball.
Maybe. I mean, we can see Lady Ash's balls. Balls? Hands!
Yes, I think Stryker has it.
Okay.
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Oh.
Oh.
Asking advice. What does Ash say?
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
So who do you believe? Your future wife or the... Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Huh? That's not a hand. That's rude.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But...
Okay.
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
Bouchika Ow Wow?
But...
Huh?
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
Dread.
It's called being an adult.
Dread.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Dread.
Fear.
Goodbye.
Moderate lust.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
This art style is really familiar.
Drink.
It's charming. I don't know who the artist is, though. I suppose the credits might have it. The tavern?
I suppose. I reckon.
Oh, look,
now, where'd
it's
you
Dad.
spend your money?
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends.
Oh.
How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
Gambling!
The 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
No, don't go. There's people to talk to.
They won't let me
And
go to sleep anyway.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcia
Yeah, I was going to say, plus you need to spend your money.
It's just...
Oh.
Oh, hey! It's that guy!
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
The money I make is for
He
me.
sounds like Justin McElroy. It's not Justin McElroy, but the cadence of his speech reminds me of Justin McElroy.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take
Eggs
it?
with... Ew. That sounds gross.
No, we're not gonna take it.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
There's so many irresponsible people in this girl's life. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's that other guy that we let in.
He said he's going to pay us if we
There
denied.
she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
Oh, we
If
let
you
her in.
did, I have the gold, I promise.
Don't lie. It could cause problems.
Yep, I sure did.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of...
I have here 20 pieces of gold.
Oh,
They
wow.
are yours,
Money!
and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Palm, son of King Phineas and Queen.
Just the gold.
Oh, yes, here you are.
Thanks for the money, bitch. Hehe. I have told a fib on this day.
I have that fucking song stuck in my head.
Meow, 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 meow,
Yeah,
meow,
yeah,
meow,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome to
Meow,
Garbage
meow,
Bunches and
meow,
Emporium of
meow, meow, meow,
Wonder.
meow, meow,
You're
meow.
my very first customer.
Rain on his parade.
No, be supportive. We might give you a
was
discount.
Inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Defrost the royal envoy of a neighboring kingdom, likely causing an international incident and possibly war. I have told a fib on this day.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power
That's
crystals.
a fair point.
Both the good
I've
and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools. I've
committed fraud.
It's pricey,
If you-
but the more crystals you can...
If you
Finally, if
con a frog out of its money, is that a frog fraud? Oh.
I can sell him the severed head in a bag.
Yes, you can.
I think adding more to the truth spray would be good.
A bad idea. Oh wow, 35% chance of success? We got really lucky.
Should I sell him the blowtorch?
I don't see why not.
Maybe the severed head?
I would keep the pictures because I have a feeling you'll be able to reference them later.
Kapla!
Blah.
You've defrauded a frauder, though.
I would also buy more power crystals. I meant the good ones, but that works too. Now I wonder if that's a permanent upgrade, meaning you'll get that many every day, or if that just means at the start of the next day.
The cheaper
Or do the power crystals carry over between days?
You know, I don't know.
Oh. Learn by doing.
Ooh. There's things to look at. That cannot be safe. Lil can fall into the sewers if she could walk past to that part of the screen. The smells coming out of that dumpster. Indescribable. I love being the lyingest liar that ever lied and conning rich people out of their money. And then going to sleep.
I need to do. Quiet, you.
Heck the rich. I mean, heck the rich.
Gasp. Hey, I just realized I can curse and you can't do anything about it.
Oh yeah, try me. You told so many swears there.
Tits. Cock.
Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job of painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off of her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in the spring. That goblin fucks!
Yeah.
Fenton Harcourt Mudd. The Petrardian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay until, out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. I'm an adult. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just curried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in their ears. That night, laying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy. Or maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for a Petrardian intelligence agent. Signor Capello Fantastico. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every stall that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the chapeau shack, Mind Your Millinery, hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's yarmulke yurt. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. Miala. After After relaying Praetor Kargan's message to the princess, the Mava envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Mava envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder.
Dear.
Since the envoy was distracted, the praetor never got word if the princess had received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Sir Beverly. Denied entry, the thick Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Oh no!
Aww.
Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside of the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. And she killed us like 3 times.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso.
No, the pig! Where's the pig?
The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
No,
A representative
Sprankles!
from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve.
Sprankles. I didn't even know them. The cat.
Oh look, another note.
Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Oh, okay. I guess we're doing a gambling instead of a dad. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard and Praetor Kargan of the Malvar Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Oh. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning, the bastards. There has been a BS report regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the Guard Force, city officials are forbidden to participate in grey market sports betting. Oh. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the truth spray if necessary. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the
Butt
throne
chin.
of Petrard, here before you in the flesh.
Hair butt chin. Wait. Hair is Mr. in German, isn't it?
Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man. One of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Let's check his picture.
I was gonna say. Oh, does it not let you check it?
Yep.
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last. No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
Cheese?
I don't know.
No, indeed. Why, those pathetic working-class miners, best thing they could do is die anyway. Stop taking all that oxygen.
Oh, my thoughts exactly.
God, barf.
Fine, I guess. Hake the rich. I mean, heck the
And
rich.
with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go,
Can we spot him a $5? I kind of don't want to.
No, don't give him money. He's rich.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
I don't want to. Fuck off.
Smart-ass ticket taker. When I'm king, I'll remember this.
Oh no, we're going to cause an international incident. Oh no. Oh, a guy.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Ekin American. Talk to him, I guess? Oh wait, he has like a thing. He has a thing with a hidden compartment.
Yeah, truth ray.
I mean,
Or metal detector. Or x-ray.
the thing itself is made of metal, though.
True.
So I guess X-ray? Meow. Ah. It is all Gucci Vacucci.
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great aunt Gildy, one of the finest restorers of beauty this world has ever known. A kit like this in the right hands, and there's nothing you can't do.
I think you'd know what to do with these better than I would.
I appreciate it, especially coming from a fellow tool enthusiast.
Tool enthusiast?
You got your own awesome toolkit there, and I bet you love using it as much as I do mine.
Yeah, I've got a tool cupboard.
Tell you what, if there's anything you need fixing, I'd be happy to take a look for you.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing Fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
He seems nice. I'm gonna admit him.
Yeah, he seems pretty chill.
He's passed the vibe check.
I thank you for this respite for the evening.
Your choice will
I'm
have an
certainly glad I
effect
don't
on
have
the
to head all the
scroll.
way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Sprankles! Oh, boo hoo hoo.
Oh, Sprankles.
Sprankles!
Weep, weep, weep.
Weep, weep, weep.
No, whip them!
I'm not gonna whip an old lady!
Oh, you know what? There was talk of them smuggling.
I went to the funeral because Monty's was catering. I always hated that damn cat.
Sprankles! I'm sad. I've just got to keep quiet, get the cat past customs, and then drop the illegal contraband off at the dungeon. Then I'll get my money and be set.
Yup, there's someone smuggling the
My eulogy was
drugs in
very
there.
rambly and very poorly received.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Hang on. What did you just say?
I'll admit it. I hated the cat.
No, not you. You, mourner guy.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
The Jester!
Guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
Maybe call the
But I'll leave it to
jester
the
and
courts
ask
to
who
deal
the
with
fuck's up
this.
with that? Oh.
Oh, that did that automatically for me.
Alright.
All right. Have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Sprankles.
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
And that's
My
how you
leg.
truth spray your way to success.
Sprankles? Sprankles for sprankles.
Sprinkles. Oh, wow. Only 3. Wonder what we missed.
Scarborough. Well, they're not going to Scarborough Fair.
I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kalidar Lightning. I don't
Oh!
have time for games
She's
right now.
from
I gotta get to the stadium and win us the game.
Yeah, so if you deny her and then go and bet on the hometown,
The home team,
you'll
yeah.
win. Yeah.
Ooh.
But
Should I
you
do
should
that?
probably talk to her first and try to get some stars.
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
Doubt?
Is it really your personal driver's fault? Or is it that you have a hard time dealing with pressure?
You sound just like my psychiatrist.
Personal driver? Psychiatrist? Huh, is there anything you don't have?
I don't have time to talk to you all day.
Hey, you're being rude. I'm gonna have to deny you.
Ooh. Don't be a bitch to a 12-year-old girl.
Stop edging the deny lover.
Elise! Bonk.
You can't be serious. You're actually not gonna let me in? Is this some stupid plan to get your team to win? Cause that is low, little girl.
Yes!
Whatever. Maybe I can try to make it to another gate before the game starts. They don't call me the fastest arm in the game because I run slow.
Wait,
Look at those muscles.
Pretty fucking muscly. Hey, 3-star.
Hey.
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 B.
Greetings. I am Praetor
No, she's
Targaryen
not.
of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy. She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
Truth serum.
I'd say so. I also kind of want to whip her.
You would.
Hehe. I have
Damn,
so
that's
much luck.
335% in a row.
Please let me transfer that luck over to Pokemon.
I do not fear the dainty crack of a whip.
Ouch.
If I was afraid of whips, I'd have never made it in the tango.
You mean ballet, right?
Of course. Don't you think I remember what form of dance almost killed me?
I think
Why do
you
pester
talk
me
to
with
her and then
questions?
deny.
I am a very
I don't
important
know.
royal figure, and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Quack black.
Doubt.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
Your envoy said you had a message for the...
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means together we shall be
Bok
married.
choy? Isn't that like
And it's
lettuce?
bok choy. Yeah, it's
That's beautiful.
veggie. And incorrect.
Quaplorm.
How long did it take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn
Sus.
Marvalgian. I mean, this language we're currently speaking.
Sus.
Deny.
Fuck off!
I am the prattler.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them...
Deny.
Deny.
Fuck off. I mean, fuck off.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
She's got a walkie-talkie strapped to her arm.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder why.
Curious.
I wonder why you're not able to get a 4-star on her.
I don't know.
And then the actual
Little
one, yeah.
warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
Gay. Gay shit.
She is very
This
pretty.
seems more legit.
Pretty
This may
lady,
seem
pretty
like a
lady,
strange
pretty lady,
request,
pretty
but
lady,
would you
pretty
mind saying
lady.
your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
Pretty lady, pretty
I
lady,
would hope
pretty
that my
lady,
stunning
pretty
war
lady.
cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lady. I hope you marry the princess.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvalg Empire.
That's the skull.
Let's go, lesbians. Let's go, lesbians.
Okay. One of them could be bisexual.
I love the Willowers.
You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory, for Marvalg, Kapla!
God, I'm gay. After the imposter, it was very clear this visiting dignitary was on the level. Exemplary job in granting them immediate entry. No one could accuse you of unnecessarily delaying anyone. Let's go, lesbian. I love money.
Which is your right.
I have caused an international incident.
The second one in as many days. Okay, don't forget to go bet.
I won't. Oh, hat guy. Got a new hat.
Indeed.
Hatman got a hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
It's a butt.
This hat's got a butt.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food,
Oh.
drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there.
Illegal gambling.
What can I get for you today?
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo.
So May makes a good point. Because we didn't delay the player, she may have still made it. But, I don't know, Sprawl?
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot.
Oh.
You sure you want to bet on that?
No, talk to him about the other team, because he might mention if she made it.
Here are the teams at play.
Hmm.
They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
It's up to you, Pink. Do you think we stopped the player from making it?
I think
Here are
so.
the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear? The home team, they're more of an... How much you looking to...
I'll use the 30 I got from the...
Dad.
From Dad.
All right, kid. Your bet is in.
Hope, I
Let's watch
guess.
some Goblin Ball.
Is there going to be a minigame?
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare
What
capture
on
of the
earth?
golden mongoose, this is still anybody's game.
What is this Fall Guys
Canada's
house?
star player Saruna Goodfoot, the Sprawl Brawlers are looking good.
This
She didn't make it.
Orbala Pepstein has
Nooses.
taken possession of the wagon wheel, and she hurls it, and it's passed through the flaming gates. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes, and you better believe the Calada Lightning are wondering where the hell their star player Saruna was today. What a great day of Goblin Ball, folks.
Hey, we won the bet.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
I love crimes and felonies.
Hello.
Mhm.
Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually,
Oh, hey,
I've
she has
really
long
gotta
hair.
be...
That's super cool.
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
Oh.
Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it.
Ditch with
Ditch
chairs.
with chairs.
Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
Yeah, it has washrooms.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Okay. I love crime. Slime time for slime crime.
Crime time for slime.
Felonies.
And ladilies.
Felonies nuts.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil. You just
So,
guards from down at the East
my
Gate.
neighbor has a husky,
They almost
and I can tell I'm a husky because it sings the mournful song of its people constantly.
I'll get
I
another
think
X-ray.
X-rays makes... Oh, cool. Okay, so those power crystals are just every day you start with 3 and 2.
Yeah.
That's super nice.
Might as well.
Because I was gonna say $30 to like for 1 day of correct tool use seems very steep.
Yeah.
Hey, it's that guy.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
That's a Casablanca reference.
Hello again, Mr.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Oh no.
Rats?
Rats.
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
Oh, I don't have enough money.
Oh well,
You
no sweat.
saw the pictures.
We've been just
True.
Suit yourself.
It's not like they're doing me much good. Just wasting away in my pocket. Give my photographs. I will give you my photographs in exchange for
Did you
money.
forget something?
There we go. I want money. I want money in real life too. And I want... I don't know.
Anyway, I can fix
that would be one
for a price.
crap. All right.
Get
it's a deal.
paid.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
It's a virtue that I lack. You think I have virtues?
There you go. That should give the old girl...
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Now that's better.
Malcolm's Airbnb. What? You failed your dad, get out.
Hehe.
Ripperoni and cheese.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock.
Boo!
No idea why. Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock?
Boo!
Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Boo! Boo!
Don't forget to talk to the waitresses.
Working.
Orf.
I guess
Talk to her.
she's got nothing to say today.
What is the time?
We've been streaming for about 2.5 hours.
Yes.
You probably need to sleep to save. That's generally how these games work.
I've done everything
I'm ready to hit the hay.
IRL and in the game.
Gonna give it a good smack. That's my chair, though. That's not hay. You think I own hay? Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at court to the princess, but because you didn't lend him a fiver, he was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the Leaky Downspouts arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. The dwarven tinkerer left his interaction with Lil the guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans made him think that perhaps rumours of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity.
Oh.
The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to save Euphigenia's just in time for the solemn event of Sprankles' funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats in attendance, who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy. Ugh. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell. Malcolm!
Are you really surprised?
No. Hey. Heck that guy. I mean, heck that guy. I mean, heck that guy. I'm sorry. The Caladar Lightning was confused by the absence of their star player, although it was a relief to play a game without the fear of being accidentally assaulted by their overenthusiastic troll teammate. They found Saruna wandering the fields outside of the sprawl, trying to make her way back to Caladar the next morning. Caladar's keeper of the Golden Mongoose tried to console her and was promptly accidentally assaulted. Praetor Kargan. The fake Praetor that you very wisely turned away took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marvar authorities for impersonating their beloved Praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. Because she was admitted at the gate without any hindrance whatsoever, the Praetor had a few extra minutes on her hands before she needed to present herself at the palace. She had just the best time.
Yay!
She met a good dog who she patted. She kicked a football around with a couple of only slightly filthy ragamuffins on the Westphalian green. She made an extremely clean cut as she dismembered the left arm of a mugger who attempted to take her coin purse. All in all, it was one of the most relaxing afternoons in recent memory for her, and she was refreshed and rejuvenated by the time she made it to court, where she dazzled those in attendance. And me as well.
She seems really fucking cool.
Yes. Yay.
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 For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game?
Oh, Peg! You don't want to get me started on that!
Oh my god. It's a couple of old aunties
grands.
discussing stuff.
Where is the ham? Good question, Astartes. I demand the ham.
Of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the sprawl appears to be The I don't know ditch with chairs. It has washrooms. I like it. I hate it. We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555.
The I don't know ditch it has chairs.
We interrupt this
It has
broadcast to bring you
washrooms.
an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance...
Please shut up, I need to sleep. Princessant. Boy, I hope it's saved. Anyway.
It's saving when you went to bed.
Yay. Anyway.
This was cute.
Yes. Would you like to play more? Another time?
Yeah, should be good.
Hell yeah. And if I'm feeling up to it, I will play probably Paper Mario tomorrow.
Ooh. Paper to Mario.
Never change. You're heading for
I'll
vacation.
try, but entropy is quite difficult to resist.
You're heading for vacation tomorrow morning. Oh. Have fun on your vacation. Anyway, good night.
Good night, everybody.